Good everybody, it's your boy Jack of all trades. Yeah, you can tell by the thumbnail and the title. Yes, your boy finally got his first suppressor. Yes, sir. Now, let me throw this out here. I wasn't looking for a silencer. At one point in time, I didn't think I can get a silencer. Two, I don't know much about silencers, so let me throw that out there. All right. So, how the silencer came about was I was searching the internet, just looking at some stuff, and I seen where the silencer that I purchased was on sale for $200. $200. I'm like, I don't know much about it, but I know what caliber I got. Add to the cart, check out, pay, bam. All right, so I purchased the silencer. Now, if you know anything about Wick machine tools, they believe in their customer having their can for the price of $500. That's whatever you pay for the can and the $200 tax stamp. All right. Now, like I said, I didn't know much about can. Just didn't know. Didn't try to do no research or nothing like that. But I want to share my experience with you, with y'all. I want to share my experience with y'all. But anyway, I wrote down the information. I'm gonna try to make it go by as fast as possible and less painful. All right, now let me open this bad boy up. So this Wick machine, let's open the box up. Of course, you gotta have your safety disclaimers in there. All right, what we have here is the silencer itself with a crush washer. Now I do know that you're not supposed to put crush washers on your can, but they said that it's perfectly fine. You can put a crush washer in front of your can and tighten down as much as needed. All right, now what I have here is their can called the 99. It's an ultra compact suppressor. Okay, it's 4 inches overall length. It's of course set up for a 9mm. It's got a 1/2 by 28 thread or either a 5/8 by 24 inch thread. It is 1 5/8 in diameter. It weighs 13.8 ounces. It's made from 416 stainless. See them baffles in the inside of it? Yes, sir. It's no barrel restriction. No barrel restriction. No barrel restriction. It's rated for fully automatic. Yes, sir. I'm gonna have to test that out. All right. Okay, and it's a direct thread on. I think pretty much all they can are direct thread on, except what is that, the mod one? I think that might be different. I might be wrong, but y'all check the site out. Okay. They say it's perfect for your MPX, your PCC, and your truck guns. That's the reason why. I mean, of course, the price, but also that's the reason why I like it. Because short compact. That's all I carry in my car. Short compact guns. Wow. Anyway, that's all I run. I'm a big fan of short compact guns. All right. Now, once I ordered the can, got to get it to an SOT deal. All right, cool, no problem. Gave him the name. The very next day I went in. It was on Friday. I ordered that can on a Thursday. Went in on a Friday. Do my fingerprint. They go to the kiosk. Do my fingerprint. Send it up. All right. Well, after I got done with everything, the company charged you to use the kiosk since you didn't buy a silencer from them, right? I'm not gonna tell you the name of the company. All right. Don't want to make them look bad. All right. But anyway, went to pay for it, and the guy like, yeah, I don't think we got our SOT. I'm like, what do you mean you don't got your SOT? So he called the boss. The boss put me on the phone like, hey, if you want the can, you gotta give me the Monday because our SOT expired. You can leave your money I said, and thinking to myself, nah, I don't think this right. So I called my buddy up. He done ordered two cans already. He pretty much told me to reach out to silencer shop, talk to them, see what you can work out. I'm like, all right, cool. So I reached out to them. I told them the situation. They said, all right, just go in, do your they asked me to have you did your fingerprint stuff. I'm like, yeah. And pretty much they told me they see another shop I can go to and, be fine. Went to that shop. Well, that shop wasn't set up to do suppressor. They had an SLT, but they wasn't really set up. Called him back, told him what happened. And he said, no problem. Just have it sent there anyway. And what we do, we link your can to your paperwork. And then when when it come in, it's just like you filling out for a firearm. All right. Okay, cool. Long story short, got that out the way. Now, I'm happy. So, how long did I wait for this can? A little bit over a year. All right. Or right at a year. But I'm gonna give you the dates that I went, the dates that I got recorded. So, on September the 17th, I purchased the single shot trust, which was $24.95, and also the tax stamp was $205, and you add the tax and stuff like that. So around like $249, $249, somewhere in that range. Don't hold me to it. Okay, cool. All right. Now the form wasn't processed to September the 20th of 2021. Now take in mind, all this is in 2021. All right. So the ATF cashed a check October the 12th of 2021. All right, cool. So I watched a video of when this guy had his stuff processed, and he sent his can off. He sent his paperwork off in November, and I think that's when the time E-form was just coming out. I think he would have sent his off, which he wasn't calculating that it was gonna be on the E-form. He was pretty much like me. But anyway, he got his can back in 92 days, 92 to 93 days. Here was, I'm like, well, shoot, if I'm lucky, I might fall up under that, up under the E-form, All right, cool, no problem. So fast forwarding it to June, I placed an order for another can, which is for 2022. So June. I gave him a call, like, hey, trying to check on the status of the can, on the south side, And they're like, oh, well, we just got your paperwork. I'm like, what you mean you just got my paperwork? And she's like, well, you filed on the old traditional way. And I'm thinking to myself, dang, this dude, he filed and he got put on the E-form. They won't think. Well, I said, well, what you mean you just get my paperwork? I said, I've been filled out everything online, over the kiosk, everything sent to me, everything digital. You know what I mean? Well, they're like, no, what ended up happening was we have to actually print your paperwork off from the kiosk, then we process it. I'm like, don't make sense. So at this point, I'm gonna forget this. This is gonna be forever and a day. But anyway, fast forwarding it till now. October the 15th, my stuff was approved. October 15th, right? Paperwork in handy. Let me see if I can show you without showing the address. I ain't doing a good job, but yes, paperwork was approved October 15th, and I even checked the site, the silencer shop online, and it had approval dates on there, but I don't think they were right. Cause that one was did October 15th and had an October 29th or something like that approval date. But anyway, not 29th, 25th. I'm sorry, October 25th. So October the 15th, that can was approved. October the 26th, when I picked my can up. Happy customer. I'm telling you, I picked my can up October 26th. Have yet to fire it, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm just trying to figure out what firearm I'm gonna put it on. All right. Now, even though I got the call saying it was approved, I was still looking for it to be approved on the website, which is still not approved on the website. But I'm glad I got one can, and I was in contact with the ATL, and they saying next month I will get my second can, which thank God But what I have to tell you is, don't let the time push you away from getting a can. Don't think that you can't get a can. Long you did everything right by the paperwork and you haven't been in no trouble. Yes, it might take a little longer because you might got that common name. Some people, they were blessed to get their can back in maybe 3 weeks. I know I talked to one guy, he said he got his back in 15 days. I was hot. But anyway, don't let that stop you from getting a can. And don't let the ATL, you just come in your house anytime they want to insert your safe. Well, if you think about it, the ATL pretty much know it. Who all got guns anyway? Because once you fill out that 4473, guess where it's going? Guess where your background check? It's a worldwide background. I mean, it's federal, baby. I mean, it's just not in your state. It's federal, worldwide. Just do your research, learn from it. Yeah. So, stay tuned for the next video. By the time I do the next video, I'll be done figured out what firearm I will have this can on. But I hope that helped you out. Until next time, y'all please be safe, be blessed, stay dangerous, stay aware.